In a world, 4 friends, 1 mission.
Mikey, what are you doing?
I'm doing the thing for the podcast.
It's not that hard, bud.
Dude, just say the name.
Fine. It's the Freedom Friends podcast.
And 5, 4, 3.
Jesus.
Redacted.
Just kidding. Start it again.
Count it down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's take a minute to talk about the...
Redacted.
Hold on. Count it back down.
Fuck you. Redacted.
Actually, just start it with that one.
No. Oh, these have all been redacted anyway. Y'all still have careers.
Oh, fuck.
I already took care of that on my own. Yeah. No, all right, for real this time. Go ahead.
Okay, 5, 4, 3.
You ever notice how many
Redacted.
there are?
Why are they in every advertisement now? Like, what's going on?
You know what? I do want to talk. We're actually going to do this one. Okay, everybody stop. Ready? Give it like 2 seconds.
The pander.
Everybody be quiet. Ready? Okay, we'll start with laughter. So I was watching Amazon Prime, right? And they have advertisements.
That's a shopping app.
They have whatever, Amazon TV, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Prime TV, whatever. But they had an advertisement before every show that I watched. And it was about a show that I don't know how to say it because I don't know the name of the show. But it was based. Fuck me. I don't even know how to say it.
All right, good story, bro.
I thought,
Fuck.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Go ahead, Justin. Let's count this down for real.
Jesus Christ.
Mikey, your cue is going to be, he goes silent.
Redacted.
Justin,
Fuck.
5, 4, 3.
Straight man. I was this close to dropping an N-bomb. All right, start over. Fuck.
Nikola Tesla isn't a slur. We've talked about this.
I think it should be. I think it should be. I'm sorry. Like,
Who x-rays their own foot?
It's weird. It's fucking weird, man. Oh, man. But it is Friday. There's sticks in our hands or drinks on the table. Johnny boy, what are we about to do?
so it's called red, white, and royal blue. That's why I couldn't think of it, because I was like, this is not what I want to say and what the name is 2 totally different things. We're about to masturbate.
Is that what they do on that show? All right, it's time.
It might be.
Freedom Friends Master Debate. Solving the world's problem. Holy shit. Hey, I'm going to be honest with you. Full disclosure there, listeners.
Scott, who brings this show to the air?
It's brought to you by Icy Tech Coolers.
Full disclosure, we are 2 hours in from the show before this.
We opened that bottle
and there is this much in there.
That is 1.75 of Jameson.
Yeah.
It took us 10 minutes to start this episode.
Oh, yeah. God, yeah. 4 times. Oh, no.
Wow.
But what we do here on the Friday Night Master Debate is we solve the world's problems one mediocre topic at a time. It's brought to you by WWIII.com. You can use that code FTFO, screw yourself that sweet 15% off. OWellness.us. Use that code FreedomFriends25. It'll get you a quarter off your order over there. Check out our affiliate link at grillyourassoff.com. It's grillyourassoff.com/FreedomFriendsPodcast. And of course, our friends at Icy Tech Coolers, for those who get it, icytech.com. Use that code FreedomFriends10. We'll get you 10% off. Fuck boys.
It's a bougie bottle of JMO on ice.
By the way,
right
if you have
it's classy.
If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or complaints when it comes to grillyourassoff.com, you can send all those messages to James at grillyourassoff.com.
Yep.
He will promptly get back to any of your comments.
And if you have any comments that happen to contain dick pics, he really likes those.
You know, if you just want to tell him how your day went,
he'll read all of that too.
Dude, if somebody
I happen
could just
to
commit.
know after seeing him in full regalia,
Yes.
anything that has to do with a donkey,
Oh, he's about that life.
He's about that life. But if there is someone out there who could just commit the time every day to tell them about their day, just send them a message, like a pen pal. Start the conversation with James. He'll appreciate it.
He'd thoroughly appreciate it.
He would.
Yeah,
he would. He'd appreciate it. I'm just saying. Justin, what you got for us this week?
No, wait. I got to piss. Wait till I get back.
So you were talking about red, white, and royal blue.
Yeah. So this advertising, it's so bad.
It's not that bad.
I don't even feel.
I feel fine.
Yeah,
I feel fine.
that's terrifying.
I don't like cold whiskey though.
As we pour it all on ice.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't like it cold before it goes on.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like cold bottles.
Yeah,
it's only cold on the bottom.
That doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Huh.
Yeah.
See, that's the
You
tism.
learn something every day.
I don't like
that. Might
the
be
cold.
the tism.
I
That
don't
might
like-
be the tism.
If I touch a bottle and it's cold, I'm like, no.
Oh, it reminds me of Jameson.
It's like,
It's like people when I go and they're like, oh, the ice is in the freezer, and you open it up and they've got like their gin bottle or whatever like stuffed into their fucking ice, and I'm like,
fucking
bro,
savages.
what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like
Fucking savages, man. Not about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
John's rethinking his whole freezer right now.
This is me.
No, not at all. I don't put my booze in the freezer.
See,
Yeah.
There's nothing that I drink that needs to be chilled before I put it on the rocks.
Thank you.
that's like people that.
That's my point.
That's
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna lie. I love the look of having like an ice bucket that you put like a champagne bottle in or whatever. And I'm like, any bottle of
If
champagne
I
I have
have-
ever opened
Exactly.
has never lasted long enough
To get
where I
warm.
need an ice bucket
No.
for it to get warm.
Yeah.
Because those people like you sip it and I'm like, have you ever had champagne?
Dude, I take it to the
that shit
face.
goes down so fast. It's like it's just fucking gone.
Hi.
He's like, I want the TV.
That was Freya.
That was our girl Freya.
Excuse me.
Justin, what do you have for us?
All right, boys.
He is so fucking over us.
This is gonna be
Why
so
are you
much fun
still
to edit.
here?
Fuck, I don't know. I should have just hit record and walked out the door.
No, you shouldn't.
No.
So Freya's talking to us.
Yeah.
So I want to know. John's always bringing up World War III. If World War III,
She agrees. She's on the same page as me.
Fucking A, dude.
if World War III breaks out and you're all drafted, but you can pick your branch and your job,
Oh,
Ooh.
God.
what are you doing?
Air Force admin.
Really?
Such a
Fuck yeah.
bitch.
Dude,
I'm going back to the Marines,
you
man.
go sweat your ass off. I'll go play golf. You'll get paid. I'll make sure you get paid.
Dude, now, so
But I'm going to be working on my handicap while you're doing it.
Yeah, let's
is this like realistic? Like, so if I pick a
So,
job,
like,
I have to
right-
go through that pipeline?
Like
for that
right,
job?
right.
Or do I just
fucking
walk
now.
right into it?
So we're not saying I'm fucking 22 again and we're doing this. Like I'm not Taylor Swifting my
today,
military.
right
this is
now.
us in our middle age.
No,
This
they
right
take
here.
life experience and they take. So we're 40, we're 4 years old.
What do you mean we?
Some of us are 44 years old. They put you
One of us.
what? There's somebody in the audience who's also 44.
She looks 24.
Who the fuck are you
do
talking
not.
about? Michelle is 27 years old.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, that is a 25-year-old woman right there.
Dumb as
Michelle, you were young and beautiful, and I fucking love you.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I have earphones and she doesn't.
I think
Don't
when you
redact
when you
that.
when you finally fully mature, you're going to be amazing.
Yeah.
But when you're in your young and virile stage right now, it's wow, like just it's incredible.
fuck. I can't remember what I was saying. So they take you at your age and life experience, and they put you in the corresponding rank.
So now you're
and
the,
position.
Fuck, I'm going to be an E3 cook. Bullshit.
That makes a lot of sense.
So-
None of us are going to be over an E5.
It's
No,
a
no.
horrible system.
our age and our experience.
Okay, hold
bro,
on. Hold on.
Bro,
Yeah,
we're all gonna
stop.
be. I'm gonna be
And
the
then-
commandant of the Marine
And then
Corps.
you
No,
sit
no,
down
no,
in a
no.
room for an interview and they're
Stop.
like, ah.
What do they put you in as? I think they put me in as an E7, which I'm fine with.
Okay,
In
go.
charge of a sniper
Awesome.
Okay.
section.
Go around the table. I want to know. I want to know. According to you,
Oh,
If we all got
It's
drafted,
dangerous.
no,
No, this is gonna be gold.
this is gonna be amazing. If according to you, we all get drafted and they do it on age and life experience, what you're gonna be good at, and they're gonna give you that job, rank and job. I want to know, according to Commandant Jansen.
No, Sergeant First Class Jansen.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fucking go meritorious promotion.
Oh,
And we're gonna go Smudge Jansen.
okay.
I don't want that. But
You get to choose the rest of the
yeah.
Freedom
Okay.
Friends.
All right.
What
Well-
rank and job? What are we getting?
All right. You Jazz. You are getting. You're going to be
It's going one of two ways.
You're going to be a second lieutenant.
Okay.
You're making him a butter bar? The disrespect.
I'm sorry. I meant first lieutenant.
Make him a captain at least, bro.
I meant first lieutenant.
It's getting worse.
Dude.
I meant first lieutenant.
First lieutenant promotable.
Like I'll tell you what I got you at.
A 40-year-old.
I'll tell you what I got
Hold
you
on,
at.
let him finish, and
All
then
right.
we'll go around the table.
All right.
First lieutenant, and you're going to be a JAG officer.
Ooh.
So you're just gonna go like, fuck it. This motherfucker right here, lawyer. Here you go, motherfucker.
Do you know why though? Do you know why? I see his train of thought. Because all the bullshit NJPs and bullshit, you're gonna go fuck out of here. like this.
Well, in that case, you're a lieutenant colonel, JAG officer.
You know what? I'll take it. 05 Jag?
Yes.
Fuck it. I'll take 05
All right,
Jag.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see
Fucking
that.
rock
John.
and roll.
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, John.
All right, keep your dick out of his mouth.
You
gotta
were-
give it honest.
No. This is gonna be honest.
He actually served with this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna
This
know.
is why I was like,
All right,
ooh.
I need you to click into Sergeant Jansen mode real quick and remember him.
You're a master sergeant.
Oh.
Okay,
Not a first.
that fits right.
Yeah. No, I get that.
So it's the EA but no diamond.
Yeah.
You're EA, but you're operational. So I dig that.
Yeah.
Master sergeant.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to put you in. God damn it. What do you like? I know the range I want to put you in, but I don't know. Like,
For job wise.
yeah,
Okay.
See, I know where I'd put you job wise too. 100%.
Oh, jeez.
master sergeant, but oh god, like I want to relate this to.
I get the master sergeant because I can't keep my mouth shut
Right.
to
you can-
become a fucking E9.
the master sergeant makes
No.
sense, right?
But I want
It's enough authority to get it done, but not enough politics to
I'm-
get promoted.
Exactly.
Yes, and I'm trying to like relate this to his conversations on the phone.
Oh, yeah. Like,
Wait.
I need to be a door kicker still in some way, but it's not my full time gig.
Right. So you asymmetrical warfare.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I won't be mad at
I
that.
can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Mikey. You
Clean fucking latrine.
You're a fucking E2.
well, I feel like I got to get you way far away from the front line because of all the Purple Heart shit.
E3.
For your own
I still got my fingers and toes, bro.
No, for your own good.
For now.
Because you're my buddy.
What does the pay look like at E3 over 18?
Yeah, E3 for 25.
For 25.
No, he can't be an E3.
I mean, he could.
I see myself as a first sergeant.
What he
I
gets
was-
to finish.
I was
He'll
definitely
get to prime the
I was
shit.
gonna I was gonna say Gunny
Okay.
because I picked you're a Gunny
Already did that.
in my world.
But with the rank.
I was frocked for a while. I wore it for a bit.
Really?
Yeah, I was a
All right.
gunny for a bit.
All right, so
It was one rifle though. It was,
Yeah,
it,
but-
it didn't have the
He's-
other.
he's
one.
not
It was
that fucking
just
far
one
off.
rifle.
so
He's not that far
you're
off.
a Gunny in charge of the Space Force.
Oh, fucking
fucking
A.
Because
And it's not because
Goddamn
you
right.
fucked up.
no, it's because you're my buddy and I don't want you to get shot again.
oh, okay,
You're just developing space robots, like in big laser swords,
dude.
It was
We already
just a-
have those, and they are made for porno.
Where do you think the funding's coming from?
Put me in charge, dare you?
Have you ever tried to go to Pornhub.mil?
Somebody buy that site right now.
Put me in charge, and you'll get
Right
it.
now, buy that site.
You're in charge, sir.
We're never gonna have another funding issue.
right, Jazz, it's your turn.
Where am I putting everybody?
Yeah.
To place this rank and duty.
All right. I'm gonna start with John. We're gonna fucking go around the clock here. I agree. I'm gonna go E8, but we're going Master Sergeant. We're no Diamond.
Yeah.
Master Sergeant.
Can't
However,
charge people.
I'm gonna put you at brigade level
Okay.
within the Ordnance Corps.
What?
Ooh.
Here's why. I too have seen those phone calls.
I want to go scorched earth.
I have witnessed the whole. This was supposed to be here at this fucking time, and you didn't fucking do it.
Just do your goddamn job.
And so I at his experience level,
Maybe
what
in
you've seen,
general,
what he was done.
in logistics.
No.
Yeah.
But that's why.
I would go over that.
But that's why.
And having that rank, I could get shit done.
But that's why I'm going full just Ordnance Corps. You're
Yeah.
gonna wear the bomb, the whole 9 yards. But as a Master Sergeant, but we're talking Master Sergeant that nobody's touching. They're just like,
like he just does his own.
and they're just like, call Simons. Simons, pay the man. And they're like, yep, got it.
3 raspberries.
Yeah.
He's not at division level. He's at like corps
Yeah,
or
no.
army level.
Yeah, we're talking like
Army level.
I'm at the
we're
point in my
talking.
career.
It's Scott. It's John, and then there's some star that sits in the cabinet that's just like, what are we doing? And he's like, let me tell you.
I got you, sir.
I've gotten
Yeah.
to the point in my career where I will no longer advance in rank,
yes.
but nobody can tell me no.
Right.
because,
that's why-
because of your position.
Because I can't progress in rank.
Right. And that's why I'm saying
because
Sounds
your
like my
position.
last like 6 months in the Marines.
but that's why I'm saying Ordnance Corps, because it's going to be, hey, all the shit that makes it work, like functionally it has to get done. It has to function. It has to hit the field.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm putting you there, because when the shit hits the fan, when it actually comes down to, hey, the building's on fire and we still need to make money. And John just kind of cracks his knuckles and goes like, could you step aside, please?
Just
And
give me
then-
a phone. I got this.
Right. That's why I say like, but
So-
yes, it's big A Army. We're talking Army level.
I just received a text from my wife. No matter where y'all start, you'll all end up
The same place.
in the brig.
E3's mopping the parking.
Yeah.
That is a true story.
Well, yeah, that
Yep.
goes without saying.
Mopping
Michelle.
the
Like,
rain.
we all know that, all right? We're sweeping the desert. We got that, all right?
It's either that or I would put him at same rank, same level, like big A Army level, and every six shop just answers to you. Man, it's just going to be like anybody and everybody that needs anything. We're following the Simons principle, and that's how it's going to fucking function.
Just do your fucking job.
I'm putting, dude.
Yeah, that's it.
And
Do your
nobody's
goddamn
gonna
job.
nobody's gonna want for anything. It's gonna be like, hey, this unit thinks that they need this, that, and the other. It's gonna be like, is that what the unit said they needed? Yeah. Well, then I guess you should listen to the fucking
do
unit. Like, just fucking do it.
Yeah.
So that's why it's it's
Yeah.
only because I've seen the phone calls. I've seen the
Right.
hey, this has to get done, and we have zero time.
Yeah,
like
this needed to
let's-
be done last week.
Right.
So we're on this.
and honestly, when it comes down to mission parameters, that's more important than I could cook in a door. And it's like either that or I could fix the functionality of 500,000 motherfuckers that are kicking in doors.
Right.
And now they all can function at the level they need to be. I have faith that you could fucking get that done. I'm not going to lie. Like
And
I've
that's why I
seen you
would
do
never
it.
progress in rank.
Right.
Because that'd be like, fuck you, sir. This is how it needs to be done.
Right. Because there'd be some star that's like, well, I don't know if the fiscal, and be like, you can take your fiscal and you can shove it right up your ass, but the boys need it now.
Yeah.
So we're going to fucking do it. So that's why I know you're like, I need to be a door kicker of some time. It wouldn't be that you were kicking doors. It would be that every door kicker in the service, and I mean cross branch. So
Yeah.
the purple mentality, they'd all have what they need to get the fucking job. That's where I'd put you. So that's why I'm
I'd
saying
be okay with that.
that's why I'm saying Ordnance Corps or like all of Six Shop would just run to you and you run the whole fucking job.
And then Mikey.
He'd be an E3 mop in the parking lot. No.
Tracks. This tracks. This all tracks. Been there, done that. I'm good at it.
Why is Santa Claus in the parking lot in the rain again?
No,
He's got
okay.
a shaven profile.
You ready for this? He's going to hate this, but I'm going to give him to him anyways.
All right.
04.
Oh,
Yeah.
that hurts my soul.
Yeah. We didn't tell you what job it was.
Doesn't matter.
04 strategic level.
Okay.
Okay. But
Am I battalion commander?
No.
no.
Major.
No. So you're major. The only reason you haven't moved past major, it's straight politics.
Oh, that tracks.
Yeah.
That definitely tracks.
It's straight because you can talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Majors need to be quiet in the corner.
But honestly,
So I'm an XO.
no, I'd put you on all human.
Okay.
So, and we would literally come down to who's the right person to send at the time.
Okay.
That's what I could see you doing.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that. Well, John, you're up.
No. I've still got.
Oh, you got Scott.
I've still got Scott.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got. Yeah.
I'm curious.
Major general.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Little 2-star action.
Little 2-star action.
Okay.
All right. He was good enough.
He's
get
not
that
seeing a
second
third.
star.
He's not seeing a
You're
third.
never seeing anything beyond that.
No.
Nor would I want to.
But you're getting
That
the
was
second
one of those
star.
they gave you that second and they were like, fuck.
They gave you that, like they gave you the 2nd star because you had like a fucking distinguished service cross, and they were like, "We gotta fucking give it to this guy."
But I'm giving you like all of First Army. And the reason being is
Well, Ukraine's over.
but right.
fucking,
But that's why.
fucking Hamas is gone. The
But
war of
that's why.
terror is over.
It's because it's going to hit his desk and he's going to go pull all the media out and tell them,
everybody.
Rules of engagement are coming on a cocktail napkin.
right.
It all just says is yes.
ROE's on a post-it.
ROE now means hard suggestion.
Yeah. ROE is literally just going to say better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6. And he's just going to slide it across.
Yep.
And that's it.
Take the chain
that's
off,
where
boys.
that's where I've got you. Is
Our jobs are fucking obsolete. Like Scott's got it.
no, because
I need to make it work for what Scott says.
Somebody has to make sure that all the parts are in the right place,
Yeah.
and somebody has to make sure that all the personnel are in the right place.
Oh,
Already
God.
got him. Already done.
But he's the one that's just going to go whatever you guys recommend. He's just going to fucking sign off.
To
and
bring
send
this
that
full
shit.
circle.
I'm just gonna walk over and take your leash off.
To bring this full circle. If I had word from above
Yep.
and I had to logistically coordinate everybody else to do what he wants. Oh God.
But
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
2 stars is enough to where only the president can say no. And he's got enough of a not give a fuck meter that if the president was like, I don't really, and he was like, sir, just you go back to your press conference and let me handle this. And he's just going to go do what he's got to do.
Or 2 stars enough to go a little bit rogue.
Yeah. Kind of do, but that's why I also said First Army.
But there is a fine line between him doing like all the great shit in the world and then the movie The Rock happening. All right, where he takes over Alcatraz. With
That's
team
not
of
going to
crack
happen because I happen to know
motherfuckers.
how many bottles of Jameson would be in his office.
Okay.
So there's not enough of a.
So you're paying,
But
him
there's
to-
no incentive for him to take over Alcatraz.
No.
Exactly.
Well, there wasn't an incentive for the dude in the rock for
No,
Ed
'cause
Helms.
you have to be full psychotic, and he's not.
Yeah.
He's only half psychotic. So it's
Just
still
enough to get the
it's-
job done.
It's just enough to get the job done. So that's why I put you there. But I appreciate my silver bar, buddy. That's it's
The highest rank I've ever been awarded. I appreciate
the
it.
idea you're welcome. Anyways, that's where I have
Me too.
All right,
that's
John,
where
you're
I have
there.
the rest of the friends. Go ahead.
I'm up. Fuck. Okay. I've been engaged in the conversation, so I wasn't thinking. So I don't know if I'm prepared yet or
You gotta
not.
start,
But
Mikey.
Mikey, what do you are you ready?
Yeah.
Go. I'll think of it.
No, I'm ready to hear.
Oh no. I thought you.
Oh,
Are
no.
you ready to?
So we're
for you
passing to
say?
Mikey.
Oh, you're-
So
okay,
Go ahead.
you're passing?
So you're gonna
Okay.
you're gonna
If
rank
not,
your
I'll
position
fucking
and
wing it. But
All right. You know what? I'll start with Jazz.
So you shut the fuck up. and
I'm-
let
I
me
need
do
to
it.
think
Yeah, you
instead
gotta
of-
think.
I'll start with Jazz.
Yep.
Jazz is running logistics for me. So Jazz is a high level, and I mean fucking probably give you a 1-star, like a division. I'm thinking Marine terms. So I'm thinking like division general in charge of
So I own half the core.
basically. Yeah. But logistics.
All 32 people.
and I say logistics because all the beans, bolts, band-aids that fucking we need, I know that you're gonna you will outsource shit better than any person on the fucking planet. Like you will find a fucking guy in fucking Zimbabwe that has like this special fucking ammo that fucking will kill 500 people in one shot. And I'm like, I need that. And Jazz will find it. And I know it. Like he'll fucking find it, or he'll fucking talk the guy into. And the best part is, Jazz will talk the guy into giving it to him for free. All right, so it's like he's handling like I see like maybe like I'll give you a star. You're a full bird promotable. Like you're just on the cusp of getting your star, and you're gonna make shit happen. And I'm fucking firm believer of that. John, I'm thinking I like Master Sergeant for you. I like Master Sergeant for you on that level. However, I'm gonna go higher, a little bit higher, quite a bit higher. Chairman of the Joint Chiefs, I want your finger on the fucking button. I do. I want your finger on the fucking button, because when I say drop a fucking Moab, dog, it's happening. All right, it's like boom. Okay, what's next? All right, like,
how do I go from EA to that?
Just a little higher. Just a little higher. All right.
I mean,
Just
like,
a
I
smidge.
like Master Sergeant for you, but I'm going to make you chairman of the Joint Chiefs. Like,
How fucking great would our military be if we had a Master Sergeant as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs? A guy who should be a Master Sergeant, but he's got his finger on the button.
It would be horrible.
Motherfucker, that'd be amazing.
Oh no!
You'd be the
how
one guy.
many nukes can you drop in one day?
You're the chairman, which means you're the fucking guy.
I know.
That means that all those generals who are like, I don't think it doesn't matter what you think because
need
I'm
that.
the chairman.
You need the other motherfuckers that are going like,
I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, here's the
button.
thing, though.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about John. John will fucking evaluate.
John will push the button.
He will. But before he pushes that button, he will evaluate everything. And,
But it won't stop me from pushing it.
but he'll also tell me.
It
But,
fucking won't.
But if
if
I
I
tell-
got that button, don't push the red button unless
As
you think about it. I
John-
thought about it.
As John's business partner, do you know how many times I've had to stop him
yeah, sure.
from pushing that button?
Fucking A, dude.
John's friend. Do you know how
Right.
many times I have had to go, John, you're not supposed to say that out loud. Like,
Yes.
Yeah, you're wedding all fucking week. I'm like, fuck, my internal thoughts are going outside.
Indiana,
You were there, you heard them.
But as also his friend, I'm the one that encourages him. Fucking say it.
No, I can't.
Fucking do it. Push the button. Push the button, John.
that goes to point out that as a friend group, we are quite possibly the most supportive and the most destructive friends that you can possibly have.
Well, we know who not to put in charge.
What do you mean? Well, I haven't got to you yet.
I'll only push the button if it needs to be pushed.
And I believe that. I believe that you would actually analyze.
And
you
John,
would, and you would,
you left off daily.
but you would tell me,
I'm just
like,
saying.
if I was
There's
like,
fucking people that need the button pushed, okay?
and I'm assuming in this scenario that whoever's making this is like the president or some shit.
Listen,
don't know,
I
like-
only need to push the button so many times before nobody
Look,
acts up.
Here's
anymore.
the deal. In true World War, and this is what people need to know. In true World War, I don't give a fuck who's sitting in the presidential seat.
It
They're not
doesn't
making
matter.
fucking calls.
doesn't really matter. Yeah.
They're just responsible.
But if I told
And what
John,
you don't want
And
is
that's perfect, 'cause
motherfuckers
I
like
push the
us.
button and
Yeah,
he's
right. They're like,
but if I told John, hey man, I need you to push the button, and he's like, yeah, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not pushing that button. He would tell me.
So who are you in this scenario?
Well, I don't know. That's why I was asking. Like I'm the fucking ether. I don't know, dude.
it's raining. Go mop the parking lot.
Yeah, I'm in the parking lot mopping. Yeah, yeah, I'm mowing the desert right now, bro. It's fine.
I like to imagine a few episodes we talked about the guy that's in the basement of the Pentagon that knows all the secrets. What was his name? Bob or Frank or something we named him?
Yeah, he's been there his whole life.
Yeah, y'all are that guy.
Yeah.
That's who y'all
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. So,
No.
Oh, wait a minute. I left you out.
Oh, who's Justin?
oh, we'll get to him.
Hold
in a
on. Let's
minute.
get around the horn and then
Yeah,
we'll do
then we'll
Justin.
all go on Justin.
Yeah. And then Scott, I got a fun job for you.
Okay.
Okay. and I think this is something you would enjoy.
It's MWR.
He's running the pools at all the bases.
That could be good. That could be good.
It would be great, but fuck no.
The rental campers would be amazing, though.
You're running Tradoc, bro. You're in
like
charge.
every pool is a swinger pool. Like what the fuck? Like it's mandatory topless.
Only for the strategic fucking level, right? Okay. All right. So you're training guys to a standard, to your standard. All right. Which means you're the future of fucking
Tradoc.
I don't know what force this is. See, we don't have fucking Tradoc. I'm using Army terms right now. All right.
Keep going, bro. You're doing good.
Thank you. All right. I'm fucking fake it till you make it, dog. All right. Fucking, all right. Like battalion level. All right. Like battalion level. I don't is Tradoc a battalion? Is it a training battalion?
Tradoc covers all of the Army.
Yeah.
And training.
Training.
So any school the military, the Army has to offer is under Tradoc.
Okay. That's like a battalion level for us.
No, that's big Army level because there's so many fucking schools.
Okay. We can remember a lot of our schools. We go to your schools.
Yeah, because you don't fucking have them.
We don't have those.
No. So you don't have Tradoc per se.
So if I ran Tradoc, one thing I would implement immediately was Miclics became an offensive weapon.
Oh, fuck yes.
This is why I need you.
They'd be so good.
What was the other one, though?
Right there, man. That's why I want you here.
What was the other one? The McMini? What was the other one that we were your other idea? That was the McMini, right?
It was like a backpack fucking Miclic.
Just send that shit into the
But no, that's an amazing idea.
Like Miclics would be offensive.
Yeah. Like shit like that, dude. That's why I was like, I need Scott to be in a position where he changes doctrine. All right. Like he changes fucking battle doctrine.
And I would.
Right? Yeah. We're like just like that. It's like, hey, I'm gonna clear this block. Really? Do you have your fucking McMini on you? Yeah, I do. Pew! Block's cleared. It's good. Like fucking yeah.
Like clear this block by removing the block.
Yes.
I don't have to clear it if it's not there. It makes sense.
How many fucking lives would be saved? American lives. let me preface that. How many American lives would be saved with Scott at the helm of that fucking program now?
I just can imagine in his office, you walk in and at the back it just says Americans' lives saved one grid square at a time.
Yeah.
If I wouldn't have an office.
Why you wouldn't
You're in
have to
charge.
be
You
in
do
it?
whatever the fuck you want.
I wouldn't have an office.
No, because he's in one of those.
My office would be in
It's a silver
fucking tank
Twinkie.
that had a Miclic system on it.
It's a silver Twinkie towed behind an Abrams.
So you need a Mark one.
office.
So
It's like the Wienermobile, but
need a
different.
Mark 154 Amtrak.
Well,
No.
they also did Miclics off Abrams. And I would choose the Abrams.
Yeah, it's better armor.
You get a
So
better
it's
armor.
an
Maybe
Abrams
Balgun.
that's
Yeah.
just
'Cause I'm
towing
not
a silver
doing-
Twinkie, and he's just in the Twinkie, and you just.
So
I can see
It's
it.
like people handing off the football, but you hand off the Twinkie.
I have a different view of this.
All right. Well,
And I've listened to everybody else.
it's your turn.
No, I
It's
know
your
it's my
turn.
turn. And this is why.
So where are you starting?
So I'm starting collectively. And
No.
Okay.
I'll be honest. I had to kind of wing that because you fucking jumped.
You don't
made
get-
me
No, I
jump
get
the
it.
gun.
Right. So I had two different trains of thoughts, right? I had one of like, okay, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, blah, 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 like everybody else did. But then I have another train of thought that I think would work out much better and for the greater good of the world. And the greater good of the world is it doesn't really matter what ranks. Like we can make up our own ranks. It doesn't matter. You want to be an 04? Cool. You want to be an E9? Awesome. You want to be a gunny? Fucking sweet. I don't
I'm
give
all
a fuck.
set.
I could be a specialist. I'm cool with
Can I be a Lance Corporal again?
it. Right?
That was fun.
But
A specialist that answers directly to whoever the fuck one of us is in charge of everything.
but collectively, we're one step above Delta.
Okay.
okay.
Okay. So we literally have the authority to do anything. And we have unlimited resources behind collectively the five of us, because I'm throwing Justin in on this too. Justin's going to be more like on the comms logistics side.
There's a name for that, and if I say it, our fucking podcast will get shut down. And I'm not going to say it.
What?
That's called an aide.
No, but he's part of the team. But that's just his job on the team.
Yeah, but that only counts at the Christmas party.
That's true. Because every other day of the year, he's a gunslinger like the rest of us, right? But that's it. And collectively, we're going to do what we did. Scott's going to be a sniper.
Okay, now follow the rules, though, and go around the fucking horn.
But I'm doing that. But I'm just doing it non-traditionally.
All right.
Right? So like I said,
the tradition that we made up 3 minutes ago? Okay.
Well, 3 people already did it, so it's tradition.
And what do we not fuck with?
Tradition.
He is fucking with it.
I know.
Like,
I'm not. I'm adapting. Adapt, improvise, and overcome. That's how we win.
Just because you're part of a minority doesn't mean that you
Thank
get to
you,
make
Gunny
shit
Highway.
up.
Hey, listen, I don't fucking appreciate your anti-Semitism right now.
He's Jewish.
He's Jew-ish.
It doesn't matter.
We had a legit Israeli say he's not real. All right.
Yeah. That was an IDF motherfucker that was like, ew.
I wonder what he's.
All right, look, you can have bad fit, but you don't get the rest of it. Like that's a.
I'll tell you what he's up to after this. I spoke to him recently.
So we're essentially funded in one level above Delta, so we just get to do whatever the fuck we want, really. Like they come down with a mission brief, and we're like, no, we're actually going to go after this guy instead because we want to, and everybody else is just like, okay, because they can't say no.
Sweet.
Like
So we are autonomous.
So we're just the CIA.
kinda.
So we're alpha.
Well, no, we just kind of get to just do whatever we want.
Are we Charlie? Or
But collectively we do
We're
the
getting
same.
into dangerous territory.
It is very fucking dangerous.
No, because there is a team above Delta.
I know, and that's why I was like, I don't want to say it.
Just let me continue, okay? And Scott can be our designated marksman or our sniper.
There's a few teams. Fuck.
Bro, stick to the script.
I'm sticking to it.
All right, fine.
fucking
What is Mikey? Stopping you right here.
I'm giving Mikey a saw,
Thank you.
There you go.
but not a new saw. I'm giving Mikey a saw from like the early 2000s.
Oh, so what I'm used to anyways. Got it.
Yeah, it doesn't work. You always have to go over your sidearm.
Yeah. A lot of
right.
tap rack bang.
All
Got
right.
it.
Wait, all right. No more lone survivor shit. You got to do the rest of what we did, and go around the fucking horn.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'll play the game. Where do I start? Do I start with Mikey?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to start with Mikey.
Jesus.
Mikey is a CW3.
Ooh, I can see it.
Yeah.
Okay,
See that.
because Mikey made rank to the point where he no longer is going to make rank, and he needed more
So
money.
he put the packet
He
in.
needed more money. That was it. That's all it came down to. Haley was like, "Look, bitch,
Weirdly enough, that was my next option if retirement wasn't available.
I'm playing out real life half in this."
That's real fucking accurate. What would have happened? Yeah. And by now I would probably be a CW3 actually.
So
yeah,
Mikey's a CW3.
that makes sense.
He's a weapons expert.
Ooh,
terrifying.
Have you seen him shoot a pistol?
He does not count.
Or put a scope on a rifle.
Okay, so he's a tactics expert.
There you go. There you go. Putting scopes on around. What? I come to you for that shit, man.
Yep.
Why do it when you have friends?
Just saying.
That's what I got an armorer for, man.
So CW3.
Mikey's
But
CW3.
what's he do?
And he deals with. Oh, how bad do I want to make this? No, I don't. I don't want to make it bad because,
Dude, it's a hypothetical made up scenario.
but I know
don't
what he's
care.
capable
Maybe
of
wear a
doing.
fucking tutu all day. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I mean that's part of the uniform as a warrant.
This is a straight to Netflix special.
Yeah.
Like, this is a,
Yep. But Mikey is a Marine Corps CW3 that's attached to an Army SF unit,
Okay.
right?
It's happened.
And he's their tactics subject matter expert.
That's gonna be weird because Marine or Army SF units have CWOs. They have warrant officers with them.
And Mikey spends his time arguing.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, now we're back on track.
That's actually That's actually super accurate
Like,
what happened.
Like you progress in your career.
I was going to say Marines don't have tactics.
Nope. You got to a great position, and all you do is argue with the people because they don't.
But I get to
believe
argue
that you
with
think you're
Army
right.
dudes.
Yeah, 100%.
Fucking dream job.
Exactly. Like I don't think it's bad, and I think it's a very fitting
I
position.
do it as a hobby. Look at me.
That's true. You just don't get the pay. Yep.
I'm literally in a room right now with 4 of you motherfuckers, and this is what I do. I argue with you guys for fun.
But now you get the pay for it.
It's so weird being wrong for fun.
I love it when JV thinks they're tough.
So I'm putting Scott.
Okay.
Ooh.
See, again, you served with him, and you know his leadership capabilities. You
No,
know
and I get
intimate
that.
things
But like
business
What's
partner for
that
you.
song about? If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
It's the Marines hymn. It's the Marines hymn.
Also set to Zach Brown
From the
Zach
Hall
Brown
of
Band
Those
chicken
Songs.
fried.
it could work. It could work.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put Scott. I like the 2-star.
Oh, God damn.
No, I really do.
Works, right?
It's very
It's a
fitting.
good spot, dude.
because 2-star untouchable, and you're not publicly
Yeah.
out there.
Right.
Like,
At his age,
but I
people
like-
would ask questions.
But a 2-star, you took me out of operations, which I don't appreciate.
no.
But-
You
no,
don't
no,
have
no.
operations at a
Okay.
2-star. 3-star.
General Mattis took a knee on the fucking street in Fallujah next to me, bro.
General Mattis, fucking stop sucking the dick.
Not
Like,
sucking-
jeez.
He can't promote me, dude. I'm
We-
telling you what actually happened, man. He was a 4-star then.
We
right?
have
a 2-star can absolutely do that.
we have to put in the parameters that we set in place. And it's today's knowledge and age.
Right. It's who he is right now. They give him a call and say, hey, based on what you know,
She needs your credit card.
this is your new job.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like right now, like at your knowledge level, your age, your profession, everything that you've done. Where you at? So I'm going to put Scott as a 2-star, right? But I'm going to put Scott as a 2-star when it comes to like
I was just gonna throw the whole thing. It ain't worth much. There's like $8 in here.
like he's like 2-star on like a Sakier level.
Oh.
What's that?
Essentially the head dude of NATO,
Oh, okay.
right? So it's a very political position, but it also has the power to be like, okay, look, you're doing this. So it's like chess.
So in Sakier, you have like an override position. So essentially they can come in and go like, based on what I've seen, all of your analytics that you've seen as a civilian are fucking wrong.
It's like, hey, Poland, like I get what you're doing, but you need to do this instead.
Right.
Oh, okay. So it's like country moving.
Yeah. It's
This
chess,
would-
but with big pieces.
So it's risk.
It's actually it's
You're playing
beyond that.
risk.
So this is you are watching the chess game, and the guy that's losing, you lean into his shoulder and go, King to Queen Pawn 9. It like, and they go, oh,
I didn't think of that.
fuck. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's like that's a
Yep.
Okay.
So that's where I put Scott.
So Big Brother.
Not really. Just like
it's the whisper in your ear.
so like you have like Joint Chiefs, right, that control the US military. And they position all the different forces to do whatever they do.
According to CNN.
But the Sakier positions the other countries to do that. Right? So like they
Okay.
yeah. That's the easiest way to explain.
You ever played spades?
So what you're
Many times.
saying,
Okay.
I'll run a Boston right now, son.
Okay. So
You've either been in jail or the
so
military.
let's say you and I
Or both.
are playing partners.
Okay. That
And-
would make sense.
Right. You and I are playing partners.
Yeah.
And I throw 9 spades.
Okay. Like in a row or a 9 of
It doesn't
No, I
matter.
throw a 9 of spades on the hand.
Oh.
Are you
That's-
leading?
Yeah. That's the sack your position. That's the, I know you guys think you have it, but this is actually the hand.
If you're going to throw a 9 of spades, you got to know what the fuck's in everybody else's hand before you put that down.
That's the position.
Yeah.
That's the, and you're probably going like you're holding hotter,
You got to be.
but this is enough.
A 9 makes a statement.
That's
Facts.
that's what he's saying he is in a spades game. That's the,
Was spades already broken before you threw the 9?
no, you're opening.
You broke it with spades?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a big dick move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that position. That's the,
You got to put it in ghetto terms for it.
no, you break suit, open 9 of spades.
Okay. So like heart,
By the way-
you threw a fucking
No.
No.
Like
He
I'm
starts with
opening
9 of
hand.
spades.
I'm
fucking
opening
lays
play.
it out.
That's what I'm saying. Like heart, you throw like a diamond and then you're like 9
And
of
then
spades.
open, I go 9 of spades, which means I know what you, and you all fucking have.
So we're running
Who
big,
wants to play?
So we're running Big Mo,
Right.
bitch. Let's go.
And who's got it? That's the position. That's what he's saying he's got.
Yep.
That's the,
Yep.
All right. Unfortunately, the rest of the world table talks a lot.
That's fine. That's fine. You
But
talk
the
all you
person
want,
that
but
throws a
whatever card
9?
you play is how that plays out.
and he's
That's
got
true.
the answers for you.
Okay.
Don't worry
Okay.
about it. That's where he's
Okay.
got it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, now I got jazz.
I am terrified.
Why? Those are pretty good.
Nah, you'd be all right.
I'm an E4.
No,
This.
no, not at all. Because we have to go off of age and experience on top of military experience and everything like that.
Yeah.
So the only person I'm making E4 be Justin. No, just kidding.
I can't wait to get to Justin.
No. So jazz, I have jazz as. Ooh.
See, that's never
So-
good.
No.
Ooh.
So
You know what
I have jazz.
Oof.
I have jazz as a full bird colonel. Right. But he's been a full bird for like 8 years. He has. Because he doesn't want to play the politics.
How many people have I pissed off?
Oh, fucking everybody.
Everybody.
But it
So
doesn't
you're,
matter.
you're your granddad. Got it.
But it doesn't matter.
you, sir, have pissed off yourself.
So this isn't a fantasy. This
Yeah,
is
this is-
just-
This is normal. Like,
we're just talking about life.
yeah.
So I don't know if there's a job for it or not. Like
Now you know why I'm no longer in the military.
right, but so I'm gonna call it, I don't even know. It's fucking force comm. Because every branch answers to what you have to say, but it's not on a general level. Like you're not like a general officer being like, okay, look, everybody's doing this. You're a full bird that has the ability to say, okay, we're doing this.
Oh, you run Phasmo. That's what it is. You run Phasmo. Yeah.
But you never have to explain why you do it. And nobody questions you on why it happens.
That's OpDoc.
Yeah, that's Phasmo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's it.
So you literally said jazz is the piece of shit that I've never liked in the military.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's like it's 100% the job he just gave me.
Hey,
It's
yeah.
like you get handed down and go like, I don't understand any of this.
Fuck
It's
this
like it doesn't
guy.
matter. Fucking do it.
But the decisions that he would make, very few would ever be questioned.
Well,
It would be like, okay, you're doing this, and you're going to look at it and you're going to be like,
Sweet.
oh, I get it.
because that's not a 30,000 foot view. That's a 50,000 foot view.
Exactly.
All right. That's fucking global looking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But-
okay.
but-
no, I'm tracking.
But
So
if he had a
this is the-
star, it would be
It's
so
too public.
political,
Yeah.
he wouldn't be able to do it.
If it was a star, it would fucking hinder him.
So
But as a fucking full bird, he could still be like, no.
No, we're
Now-
fucking doing this.
Yeah.
And
Now-
everyone's going to be like, cool.
almost everybody at this table, actually everybody at this table, has had to deal with the crazy small unit stuff that came in that was more 3-letter than it was actual branch of service.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Is you're talking about the whole, this is it.
That's it.
And
You're doing this. Okay.
okay.
Yep.
And it's like, why? It's like,
It doesn't matter.
You don't want to know why.
Yeah.
Like,
And
you're asking
eventually,
questions you don't want the answer to, bro.
throughout the course of the mission that everybody is doing, they have the understanding of like, this makes sense. I get why we're doing this.
A lot of the decision making you're talking about is though it doesn't make sense until after it's done, and then it's done, and you go, "Oh."
But either way, like you're in that position to make those decisions and send the people on those missions because of the view that you have, and then the people on the ground are going to be like, "Oh, okay, like I guess," and then they do it, and they're like, "Oh, I get it now." Like, I feel like that's a good position for
All right,
Justin.
my turn. For Justin.
Buckle up, buddy. You want to chime in now?
I'm real happy y'all been drinking for about 3 hours before we started this part.
This goddamn bottle is pretty empty.
Well, Justin,
Are we leaving?
Like,
Are we leaving before that bottle's in?
Fuck
I
no.
hope so.
Fuck no.
Fuck no,
Damn,
dude.
How am I the voice of reason?
We need more ice.
God damn.
So mine for Justin. Justin, you are an E8.
Oh shit!
Fuck. You know, he just got out as an E5 like 2 years ago.
Like not even that. Like last year, man.
I understand it. You're an E8,
Promoted ahead of peers.
and you are a.
It has not been 3 years.
I got it in 2020.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck you.
He got it in the
Like,
plague. Yeah.
3.5 years.
He got out shortly after you tried to kill him.
Yeah.
So
That's actually what
Bro,
I
he
got.
got out before he started working here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out what rank am I?
By the way, I totally claim responsibility for that.
He got out before
I
he-
fucking
Did you get out before you were a felon?
During.
No.
right in the middle.
No, when I went to turn in my gear, they were like, "We got a call about you taking a gun into the airport." I was
Like, it's
I'm,
cool,
I'm
here's
out
my
in 30
stuff.
days, bro. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Nice.
The amount of phone calls that I got was like, I don't know, my re-enlistment's up or whatever. I was like, don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. You got so much more shit ahead of you. Like, don't fucking do it.
So if World War III kicked off, and I'm a 2-star,
Okay.
as several of you have put me at, which is weird. Justin is an E8. What did I say? E8?
Yep.
Yeah.
Justin's an E8. He is in charge of a Intel. I don't know if it's a company. You're Intel for Delta.
Ooh, that'd be dope.
You are Intel for, yeah, top that off. You're an Intel for Delta. And
No. Okay.
unofficially, you answer directly to me.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Unofficially. He's an E8 who's in charge of intelligence for Delta. Yeah, we're doing this.
Yeah.
We're all shaking hands for.
We're shaking hands for this fucking half gallon we just fucking polished off that we cracked before the shows.
Anyways,
E8 for Delta.
E8
Intel.
for Delta.
Yeah, that answers directly to me as a 2-star.
Mm.
Unofficially. Not officially.
So you just feed missions.
I feed missions to Justin.
And he's like, oh, Intel says.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you filter it down to the Delta teams that are my my arm of anger.
I'm clean up on this one.
I like it. So are we just going around the clock? Is that right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So that brings it to me.
This should be interesting.
So
You're an E2.
I'm actually going to go
sucking
You have been your whole
some-
fucking
and you're-
life.
And you're sucking some psyops dick.
Actually, you're not far off with the PSYOP thing. So based on the job that John gave me,
Okay.
that I run the whole,
You run the shit.
you're going to go do this and because I fucking said so.
Mhm.
Soft target is a thing. The ability to analyze a target and give them a certain level of information to get them to behave in a certain way. I'm going to give you, I'm actually going to put you at an 06 position.
Oh God.
Fuck.
Damn.
Jesus.
I'm going to put you in an 06 position within the JPOTIF. If you don't know what the JPOTIF is, it's the Joint Psychological Operations Tactical Force.
Okay.
So he's like
So
number 2 guy.
there's stars above him that just kind of go like, we don't know what you do, so go do what you've got to do. I'm going to give you that you were looking at strategic theater level models and are going to go
strategic
within this target audience. We need them to do this to accomplish the mission. You are going to understand the information that needs to be injected at those points and give that into the tactical teams to go inject at micro levels because you understand the macro behavior that will happen after that. So that's where I'm going to put Justin.
So are we doing this based off of what our rank was given by everybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's on.
So I'm an E8, right?
Oh, you're a fucking 4-star on my level, bro.
My motherfucking driver. He is an E5 and he is my fucking driver.
Do I get control of the aux at least?
You do whatever the fuck you want.
Fuck yeah, baby. Let's go.
You literally can walk around like a general. I don't fucking care. It doesn't matter. You can do no wrong.
You can talk to my first line leader.
That's
no
it.
Problem.
Let's fucking do this. Let's go. We're a 2-man wrecking team that nobody's gonna fucking stop us.
I love it. I love it.
Do we also get one of the little like magnetic lights?
We get whatever
slam on
the
top
fuck
of the
we
car?
want.
Fuck yeah.
Yep. We get lights. We get a fucking psyop speaker. I don't fucking care. We got this.
It's actually a taxi sign.
That's
Which,
it.
fun fact, one of my tracks in Volusia had a taxi sign. 'Cause we found it.
You should have painted your corner panels orange and the rest of it white.
If they wouldn't have bitched at us, I guarantee you we would have. I had one dude named Cleaver who had found a dead fucking stuffed beaver, and he tied it to the front of it. And every time he drove down the road, the wind would catch it. It would stand up, and it just fucking flew like this. It was the best.
Did you hear what Justin is?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm actually building off that, weirdly enough. You're an E6. I promoted you
I appreciate that.
in the Texas National Guard.
So he's full-time guard.
You basically just re-enlisted.
Wait. That is about. Am I full time?
Yeah, he's full-time guard.
You're full-time guard.
Full-time guard attached to
but-
Big Army.
You're fapped to John. You're an E6, airborne operations, same fucking job you did in the National Guard before, but now you work for John. That's my entire thing. Yeah, that's it.
Fucking bet.
Weirdly enough,
Every other week we're kicking in doors.
here's what's fucking funny.
John got bored.
Here's what's fucking funny. That was my plan when I was like, I'm batting cleanup. That's what I was gonna say, and then I was like, motherfucker. I was like, get out of my fucking head, bro.
No, I mean, I think it would be like you said, it has to be based on experience and age.
It's experience
on
and
today's
age.
day and age.
Yeah.
Yep.
He just got out.
And I'm not shitting on you, buddy, because it's luck of the draw, but you also have no combat experience.
Oh yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
And that's why I put him where I'm at. And it's because, to be honest with you,
Because he's not fucking stupid. He's
Well,
smart as shit.
but
He's dependable.
It's also
fucking
great.
great.
that world,
Trust a little bit, right?
in
Yeah.
that world, the
Big
experience that he now has, knowing, because I know what he's done when he worked for me, when he worked for for the companies he's worked for from that.
Yeah.
That equivalency in a combat scenario is 20 years of service. And it's because there's so much theoretical in the service.
See, I'm basing it on all the hunting trips that him and I have been on together.
I see him set the fuck out of a pig.
Yeah,
I watched him smoke a fucking gator.
yeah, but
Freehand
from 3 feet,
down a
that
no
doesn't
no it was down a bank and hitting a sweet spot on the gator's tough to do.
With broken sights.
There it is. Nice. So I was like, yeah, we're in this together, bud.
But that's where I put him. I'm not gonna lie. It's the reason that within the PSYOP community, 70% of the forces in the reserves is because they want the real life experience.
Right.
The real life experience is so much more effective.
Yeah.
But he's had that at the very large level.
Yeah.
And so
Right.
when you start dialing that into, hey, you need to get this community to respond to this.
You know the funny thing about all of our conversations, Air Force had nothing to do with this.
What the taxi
Navy
service?
shit had
Yeah.
nothing to do with it.
Uber?
just named
You mean
two-
Uber?
Yeah. You just named taxi services.
You're talking about Uber and thanks, bro.
Well, here's so here's the thing.
The Air Force is fine. It does its job. When I say I don't need that house there anymore, that house disappears.
Right. None of us.
Guys. It's fine.
Yeah, but you can tell the Corps the same thing. It's like, hey, I don't need that block to exist anymore.
Yeah, but we got to fucking go through there.
So
we don't have that much money.
That's why Mick-Licks
Yeah.
are offensive weapons.
Let's break it
He's
down.
fucking onto something.
The mini lick. I'm just saying.
It's a
break
brilliant
it down,
idea.
though, right? So the only
Would've
position in
loved
the
to
Air
pull
Force
your
that anybody,
fucking box.
any one of us would ever be in would be like JTAC or fucking PJ.
Dude,
But we're
here's-
all too old to be fucking JTAC or PJ.
Here's my bull, and this is going to piss off the fucking Air Force.
I'm not going
and
to
I'll
lie.
say it.
I'm too fucking proud to be JTAC or PJ.
I'd love to fucking be
I
one
have,
of those.
I have an older.
It'd be so
Fuck
much
that.
fun.
So
I'm lost in the fucking. It sucks to suck.
My
I don't know what
oldest-
to tell you. I'm not risking my life for your.
my
dumbass.
oldest brother Donnie was a fucking PJ in Desert Storm. All
I'm
right,
sorry.
and he is a badass. He is a fucking badass.
No, those dudes.
He's
are
a
different
great
breed.
dude, and he's fucking cool as shit, and he's a badass, right? And and weirdly enough, in Desert Storm, we did have downed aircraft, and he got to actually go do his job, right? And he actually went and fucking got some.
Who's
so
the brother I met?
you met Russ.
Sort of met.
Oh,
You met Russ.
at Quartermain.
The cheerleader.
Yeah. Who would beat the shit out of me and
All
all
of
of my
us
brothers
at the same time.
At the same time. And Jess is like, you're a cheerleader. Like the hardest South Boston fuck on the planet. Jess is like, cheerleader. And the old,
He's literally, he's a tatted up meatball.
he's just a bicep. He's fucking pure muscle.
He took it like a champ.
Like 3%
Like a
body
fucking
fat.
champ.
Fucking badass.
And
That
you, sir,
motherfucker-
are lucky.
No, that motherfucker looked at me and was like,
He's a sweetheart.
that motherfucker
dude.
looked at me and was like, he is drunk and having a great fucking time. Like, fucking.
like my brother Russ is a fucking sweetheart, man. Like, he's
By the way,
fucking meathead, but he's
Next
a
time
sweetheart.
he's available, I'd love to buy the man a drink.
He doesn't drink.
Whatever, I'll buy him a Diet Coke. I don't give a fuck.
He might take you on that. Yeah,
My point is,
yeah.
he took it like a fucking
When you met him,
champ.
he was a drug addict, and he has been clean for 4 years now.
That a boy.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
he might take a
Yeah.
full power Coke,
No.
but I guess now not anymore.
No, not anymore. At that time, 100%.
Oh, when I met him,
Oh.
I was like,
oh yeah, yeah.
When I met him, I had to be poured into a passenger seat. Like I was
No,
fucking,
no.
I was out of my
fireman
somebody
carried
got
him.
a DUI when I met him.
We'll talk about that later. That was hilarious.
Yeah, when I met him, I couldn't.
That
make
was
it,
hilarious.
When I met him, I couldn't make it out of the bar, and still told
Yeah,
this
I
dude he was a
fireman carried
cheerleader.
him out of the bar. I fireman carried you to the car.
I did it proper.
Oh, you did great. You even supported my back.
That,
You were like he knew what he was doing.
the whole night was proper.
Muscle memory, bro. Which was your legit bachelor party, sir. I've been to both of them.
Justin,
Yeah, he went. He made
you made both bachelor parties.
That's true.
Yeah, I made both bachelor
You
parties.
saw me carry him to the fucking car.
I used to have a video of it. I lost it. He was.
I forgot what I was fucking saying. All right, so my oldest brother Donnie
We all
was
did.
a pararescueman. But I will say, when it comes to Air Force,
Shout out Kelso.
when it comes to Air Force, fuck, I had a great point and I fucking forgot it.
So we were talking about when I was saying that if you're going to be Air Force, you're going to be TAC P.
Yeah.
So,
JTAC.
but however,
PJ.
JTAC, that was a fucking online course for us. I took an online course from a fucking organization called Marine Online, which is still very much
It's
used.
like eArmyU. Same thing.
Yes, I took a Marine Online course and became a fucking JTAC. And there's a whole MOS for that in Air Force who are
100%.
considered fucking special, and I'm like, I did that in the afternoon, bro. Fuck off. Sorry, Jared. Fuck off. I did that in the fucking afternoon.
The Army introduced that shit.
And it's on my resume, bro.
The Army introduced that shit. So in the Army on AKO, Army Knowledge
Yes,
Online,
I've taken AKO classes.
you could take,
Aberdeen, Maryland.
You could take SEER 101.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can take SEER school online now.
Survival evasion.
You know how
resistance
fucking
and
mad I
escape
was when I saw that?
online.
You know how mad I was? Because I went through fucking SEER school. And Coronado Island. That's where I went. And it fucking sucked.
I went through.
See my nose that bends like this? Do you know why it bends like this? Because
they broke your nose.
Because I looked at the chick next to me who had great tits and they stripped her to her underwear. And I was like, nice. Wow. And I got punched in the fucking face.
Yeah.
As you should, sir.
Fucking A. And I regret nothing. She had great tits.
So you can take SEER 101 online, and then motherfuckers go, I'm SEER certified. It's like,
right?
Are you really though?
Really?
Have you ever heard me brag about going to SEER school?
because I did SEER in North Carolina, where literally you do it and then they release infantry to chase your ass through the woods.
Dude.
And it was like, that was my SEER school. And you did it online?
I never did SEER school, but I definitely napped during land nav. And it's the same fucking thing. It's the same fucking thing.
Pretty much the same thing. Pretty much the same thing.
Wild.
Because you got sergeants looking for you.
All day. And I'm in the thickest, nastiest shit. Like, oh, I got 20 minutes.
And when
Somebody
they
set my
find
alarm,
you-
put it in my fucking...
But if they find you, you're fucked.
Yeah.
so fucked.
But those Black Rifle boys are hard as shit. I started
Sorry,
this
bro.
company because I like to make coffee in the desert.
Like, I'm sorry, man. I get it. You have a radio and you can fucking smoke people. Dig it. I took an online class to have that fucking power. And
In all
guess what?
fairness,
JTAC.
we love the Black Rifle boys. They're all fucking awesome.
And don't get me wrong. I've many a times called in air and been like, thanks, fellas.
Yeah.
Like,
But I'm just saying,
for
if
real.
Black Rifle's fucking listening, I want to drive that car.
They're not listening.
They're not listening.
He was on the show.
And he didn't share fuck all.
We're already over an hour. We didn't keep them.
Like, share, subscribe, smash those buttons, kids. I'm going to raise my glass. This has been a hell of a night. And you'll notice this bottle is fucking empty. We're going to finish these, though.
Yeah.
Cheers, boys. Thanks for being my freedom friend. 3 little things. They're
Justin,
not hard to do.
cheers your fucking ginger ale or whatever the fuck you're drinking. Man. It's fucking...
It's cum. That's cum.
That's fucking $4,000 right there. Careful. Don't spit that shit.
Don't spill that out, bro.
General, I fucking appreciate you.
Yep.
Sergeant Major. And then fucking...
Sir.
Oh, that was massive. I don't know. You got like I got Gunny, which I already was, and like fucking Lance
He got-
Corporal twice.
meritoriously promoted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fucking...
That's fair.
I'm
That's fair.
still an EA.
You know what's funny? you know what's funny? You guys literally all three just shit on me on this whole thing.
Well, we're trying to protect you.
Well, when
But
you
here's
belong-
the funniest
when you
part.
belong to a
Mikey,
real
if I
brand,
said you were an officer,
I have 6 combat tours. How many do you have?
How long-
technically 2.
How many you have?
How long were your combat tours? Let's go by month.
That's why I said technically 2.
Let's see here. The first one was 9 months.
I deployed once, but technically I have 2 combat
The first one,
tours.
yeah,
As a
the
PSYOP guy,
army,
I'm
the
gonna-
army does fucking 12
So
months.
when
That's
it- when
true.
it comes to
don't you
combat-
also get a break in the middle of it?
No. When it comes
Probably
to,
not
when
OF1,
it comes to
that's true.
combat stripes, I have 2, but I only did 1 deployment.
I'll give you 2. I'll give you 2.
The Dependa has fucking...
Oh, she's got more than all of us. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah.
All right, but you, what were you asking?
How many combat stripes do you have?
How long were you deployed
Collectively?
collectively? No, overseas.
Whoa, you're asking the
Collectively?
Marine to do math.
In a combat
Also true.
environment?
In a combat, yes. I'm not going to count my Okinawa deployments.
Hey, you know what? I've talked to some Marines and like,
Yeah,
I've
I
been
know.
deployed, bro.
And it
I
annoys
was in
dude,
Korea
it
for
anno-
12 months.
It's the same thing when every army dude's like, oh,
went to
which
get-
Kuwait?
Yeah, right?
Kuwait's not a deployment.
Hey, I had the same conversation when I talked
Look,
to Rangers
I know.
who deployed for 2.5 months.
I know. All right.
I'd bow out as a PSYOP guy.
I've been deployed.
I wasn't going to ask you. About
I've been,
it.
I've been,
bow
You're
out.
you're on special fucking turn.
I've been deployed 8 times.
Let's see.
Okay.
Collectively, 6 combat tours. So 4 is a Marine.
I got fingers for you. Hold on.
Yeah, I got some too if you need it.
Well, the first one was short. The first one was very, very short. The first
Okay,
one was
so I'll
20
take one hand down.
First one was 24 fucking days. So
Oh, I'll take 2 hands down.
let's fucking count that as 1 month.
1 month.
All right.
That's not even enough to be called active duty.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
even
need
get the
30
I
days
didn't even,
minimum.
I didn't even get the ribbon.
I got I got 4 fingers for you.
All right.
What the fuck do you need?
At that rate, I've been deployed.
Yeah. My second one, however,
That was Romania.
Beautiful country.
my
The nasty guard just chimed in.
my second one was
God,
9
you're
months.
done.
Okay.
When the nasty guard gets the roast, I think you get I think it deletes everything.
Not when my third one was 14 months. So no. So there was 9 months, 14, and then what was 07? No, I got wounded. I got medevaced and they kicked me out. So that shortened it. So 5 months, and then from in 2015 from March until December. So
30 months.
Yeah.
about 30 months.
So I have 24 months.
I just want to point out that he rattled all that off. Scott literally just went and just looked at me like, what the fuck? It was 30 months. Yeah.
Well, Scott
I
doesn't.
was looking at Michelle because she knows my math.
Yeah.
That was 30 months.
How long was it gone?
Yeah. So Mikey's got 28. Scott's got 24 and some change. I got just shy of 12.
18 months, 17 days.
Fucking
I don't know, maybe
zero.
like a month and a half.
No, they said combat time.
Oh, 0.
There you go. Because if I want to count all my deployments, I also got like 4 to Okinawa for a year at
I
a
mean,
time.
we did drill at Fort Hood a few
I
times.
mean, I could call West Point a deployment if
Well,
you're in JRTC,
Yeah.
And all my fucking
Fort Polk.
well,
West Point.
But none of those count. You got to go
29
combat
palms.
deployments. You got to go combat. That's
Yeah.
it.
that I agree.
Because like the Marines have deployments and they're
Well, our regular
their
deployments,
vacation.
our regular deployment's 7 months.
What
but you
were
get a deployment to Okinawa. That's not a fucking
No,
deployment.
Our regular combat deployment is 7 months.
yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's a regular.
Yeah.
What were you on?
7
Our minimum is
Like an
12.
Imminent danger pay.
How
many months under
that's
imminent
what I
danger
that's
pay?
what I just told you. Yeah.
How many? How
I've got
long?
you at 28
how long did you get
Yeah.
danger pay for? That's a good way.
28
to
That's well, because
How long
wait,
did-
it's fucking danger pay.
How long did you get stop loss for?
Oh, I got out
That's,
before
that's
that.
a thing. That's real, dog.
I got like 6 months.
That's real. I remember those days. You know what? If you remember stop loss, got you, bro.
Yeah, right.
For all of you out there that don't know what the fuck we're talking about, I apologize.
I remember
And you're
Uh,
welcome.
that
Yeah.
stop
And you're
loss got
welcome.
lifted
For my
and I'm like,
service.
I'm out.
For those of you that do know what the fuck we're
Dude,
talking
I knew
about,
dudes who like got caught the day.
I will
before.
raise my glass to all the motherfuckers that know what the fuck we're talking
Fucking
about.
Cheers. Yeah.
Love y'all. Warfightertobacco.com. The rest is sponsored in the fucking.
They're in the comments.
They're in the
Fucking,
comments.
Like this has gone on way too long.
But
It's what happens when you drink a whole bottle of Big Jim.
That's very,
that was
very
big
true.
JMO. But warfightertobacco.com.
It's like Big Army. It's the same thing. It fucks you just as much.
As far as
This is basically a green weenie.
That's a big green weenie.
As far as this show is concerned,
Which is something-
Warfighter Tobacco.
The Marines and the Army.
Warfighter what?
The Marines. You know what? And that is something the Marines and the Army can always agree on.
Did you hear that?
Oh, I heard that gibberish. He just spoke in cursive. Yeah, I know.
It's
And
fucking
it was
elegant.
elegant.
But something that the Marines and the Army can definitely agree on: the green weenie's the same.
Yep. Warfightertobacco.com.
Yeah. Use code FTFOS to get a sweet 15% off.
And if you don't, this show goes bye-bye. So
Please keep doing it.
seriously,
Hey, support us on Patreon. I'd like to have some more
Yeah.
money.
but I'll get serious for a second.
Seriously.
The Warfighter boys.
For real,
if,
dude.
if it's not for the Warfighter guys, this show doesn't exist. So if you like what we're doing,
Yeah, they know.
go support what they're doing. The rest of the sponsors, it's like a weird contract.
We're
I don't know
too
what to
drunk
tell you.
to talk about it.
Yeah, but anyways, the Warfighter boys, which are sitting right here, and that lovely lady, all 27 years of her, she left. We love her, but
Jazz, I've seen people hit a fucking cliff, but holy fuck, man.
I'm there.
He just jumped without a parachute.
Dude, fucking base jumping like a motherfucker, bro.
My
Like,
wife is gonna get the most mediocre wienering she's
oh,
ever seen.
fucking
For
A.
2 hours.
It's
gonna be
never gonna
amazing.
pull the rope. I'm gonna call you this time tomorrow. You're still fucking.
Yeah,
I'm almost there. Mikey talked sweet to my ear.
Like
Oh, God.
she left with your dog. She's in the car waiting.
She's
and
been
has
out there
been
for an
for
hour.
a while.
Yeah.
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 Like,
It's bad.
I
Bro.
think she's actually going to get him food.
fucking A.
Nope, those are my tail lights right there. I can fucking
Yeah, she just pulled back in.
yeah.
Holy fuck. Fucking A, bro.
You know
Fuck
what, guys?
off. We're done.
Yeah, we're fucking finishing this.
I appreciate
It's three little
Right,
things,
shut
guys.
the fuck up. We're
It's
done.
not hard.
No, your 3 little things
They're
are fucking
super
done.
easy.
We're
We're
fade to
gonna
black.
not listen
I'm
to
just gonna-
jazz.
We're done.
smoke on.
Drink on.
God damn it. Freedom the fuck on. Later, fuckers.